do want to say I don't believe his mother is at fault with having produced this. I feel like sadly some women just choose shitty partners and then they have children with these shitty partners and they produce children with shitty ideals. I'm a psychic medium and this is my series where I read people who are in the public eye. So today I'm going to read Andrew Tate. And the reason why I want to read him is I'm curious about what happened in his upbringing that made him be like this. So as soon as I started reading him, a couple of things came up like really, really fast. I'm sensing that, first of all, he's someone that doesn't respect his mother. So when men don't respect their mother, they tend to objectify women or see women as less. And this stems from the relationship his father had with his mother. So I'm sensing that the father cheated on the mother. I don't know if he's talked about this. I don't know if it's like public knowledge, but his dad would cheat on his mother. And either he literally knew about it or he could feel it. Even if we don't consciously know about these things, we can feel them. And in men, it can affect them by being like, okay, if my mother wasn't able to like hold down my father, then she's less than, or like I don't respect her anymore. And this is what I'm seeing with him. This idea that women are supposed to hold men down, and if they can't hold them down, then there's something wrong with them. And what's interesting here is that if we think about it as like us being beings that are wired for survival, when we're children, these kinds of dynamics, like for example, the dad cheating or like looking for other women, can be an attack to their survival. They might see the mom as the culprit of his survival being at risk. Because it's like, if my mom were good enough, then my dad wouldn't be looking for other women. And our mom is putting us at risk by not being able to hold our dad down. So our family nucleus is in danger. That's kind of what I'm getting like in his childhood specifically. Even as like a teenager, I'm getting that as well. Now, there's a couple of things here. I'm getting narcissistic tendencies. Like his eyes clearly are just like they're empty. It's like shark eyes. And there are a couple of things. Emptiness in his eyes, narcissistic tendencies, but also I'm sensing that he is the kind of person that when he sees you, he's able to know exactly what your insecurities are. So he is amazing at pulling people's strings in that way. So he's really, really good at like identifying, like, okay, what's your deepest, darkest shadow, and he's gonna use that to manipulate you. So I feel that he already had like all this stuff going on like from his childhood, and then he saw that there's like a huge group of vulnerable boys, guys, whatever, that he can prey on. So he basically is like going into the brain of these insecure guys and he's manipulating them to give him attention, give him money, you know? And yeah, it's like a mastermind in a way. But what's interesting is I do believe that he does believe his rhetoric. Um I feel like it's like that. It's both. It's like he preaches it because he truly believes it, but there's a part of him that's also kind of like above it as well in the sense that he's using it to control. It's not only like, oh, I'm sharing my perspective on things and I just share it because I genuinely believe it. He's also using it to manipulate. So it goes a layer above just him expressing his belief systems.